Tonight, in the heart of America's capital, an unprecedented scene is unfolding. President Donald Trump, surrounded by law enforcement officers and military personnel, is stepping out of the White House and into the very streets that millions call unsafe after dark. This moment is not just about presence, it is about symbolism. For years, Washington, D.C., a city that represents the strength of the United States, has battled rising crime, public unease, and political disagreements over solutions. Now the president himself is walking the same sidewalks as its residents, showing solidarity and sending a message. Leadership means action. For his supporters, this moment captures the essence of his promise to restore law and order across the nation. For his critics, it raises questions about intent and politics. But no matter which side one stands on, tonight's images will speak loudly. A president leaving the safety of the White House to face the concerns of the people. Presidents rarely step into the streets at night. The Capitol, with its glowing monuments and historic buildings, is often portrayed as a place of grandeur. But beneath that image lies a city with neighborhoods suffering from crime and insecurity. For many residents, stepping outside after 9 p.m. feels dangerous. Trump's decision to walk alongside law enforcement is a deliberate contrast. It shows a leader willing to confront problems not from a distance, but directly with boots on the ground. Whether one sees it as genuine or political, the move has undeniable weight. It tells citizens, I see you, I walk where you walk, and I care about your safety. This moment stands in stark comparison to the previous administration. At the same point last year, President Biden was on a beach in Delaware, enjoying an extended vacation. The contrast is clear. One leader chooses retreat, the other chooses confrontation. Trump's strategy has always been to dominate the news cycle, and once again, he has succeeded. By physically being present in the city's troubled areas, he shows that he is not only addressing crime with policies, but also symbolizing commitment with action. The move resonates strongly with Americans who believe leaders should live and act among the people, not apart from them. Statistics reveal a sobering reality. If Washington, D.C. were considered a state, it would hold the highest homicide rate per capita in the United States. Crime here is not an occasional headline, it is a daily fear for residents and tourists alike. Union Station, once a symbol of bustling traveling commerce, is now seen by many as a dangerous spot, particularly at night. Even near the White House, locals say they avoid going out after dark. Families share stories of homelessness, confrontations, and theft, all within blocks of some of the nation's most famous landmarks. The frustration is widespread. How can the capital of the world's most powerful nation fail so badly at providing basic safety? Tonight's patrol is designed to highlight exactly that concern. While Trump himself will not be arresting criminals, his presence is a statement. This cannot continue. Observers note that this patrol may not be a one-time event. It could be the start of a series of appearances in major cities across the country. Many of these cities, New York, Chicago, Los Angeles, have faced criticism for their rising crime rates under Democratic leadership. Trump's appearance in D.C. sends a broader political message. Where others have failed, I will act. It positions him as the candidate of safety and order, a stark contrast to mayors and governors accused of neglecting the issue. For residents who feel abandoned by local leadership, the president's patrol may be seen as a lifeline, or at least a reassurance that someone at the top is paying attention. For families, the issue of crime is not political, it is personal. Parents worry about their children's safety at school, in playgrounds, or even walking to the store. Tourists who bring life and money to cities like